Action back and I'll die away. In short, this is what I have to say. Let us forget fights and grudges and concentrate. Come, let us sit and try to relate. Because now, more than ever, we must show discipline, tolerance, and production to build a strong and better nation. I say that is the main foundation. So come, let us work hand in hand, because this is our land. Come, my brother, come, my sister, and let us build a nation together. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh.
Come, my brother, come, my sister, let us build a nation together. Grenada belongs to all of us, not just a few. We can pull things together and better this piece of rock for our children and children, because we want a better Grenada for them. Yes, we will enjoy it, but they will really be proud of us. I want to welcome you to the Hub. This is the place where you will be educated, where you will know more about what's happening in Grenada, where you will have a better understanding about the issues that we are confronted by. This is the Open University, and all must come to this university to learn. I want to encourage those on Facebook and on YouTube, please share the live. Share the live, and you realize that I'm smiling today. Oh, yes, I am happy. All right? I'm extremely happy, man. Come on. With what's happening politically in this place, I am extremely happy. Let's sing.
Today, He has taken all my sins away, and that's why I'm happy today. I'm singing today, in Jesus Christ. I'm singing today. He has taken all my sins away, and that's why I'm singing today.
Yes, I am extremely happy today. And we have to continue enjoying that happiness. I love to see what is happening with the NNP. And I want the NNP to continue to deteriorate. I want them to mash up. I want them to pelt chairs. I want them to fight within that party. Because what they did to the late Hubert Blaze must come back to haunt them, and let them deal with that. Why are you sorry for the NNP? You sorry for them? I am not. I'm not sorry for them. And I want to encourage Peter to pull out your attack dogs. Put them out there. Bring them out there. Why we are not seeing them? We want you to do that. Bring out your attack dogs and deal with the situation now. Why are you taking so long? Bring them out. Why are you hiding like this? Bring out your attack dogs, please. We want to see them. Bring out Hamlet Mac. Where is Hamlet Mac? Come on. You got to bring out Hamlet Mac to take on Keith Mitchell.
I'm absolutely making absolutely no apologies for my past, right?
That's Hamlet Mac. That's Hamlet Mac. Peter, call Hamlet Mac out now, man. Activate the man.
I'm absolutely making absolutely no apologies for my past, right? I had helped Dr. Mitchell before, and when I thought he went astray, I helped remove him. And when I thought NDC squandered the opportunity Grenadians gave them, I worked against them. I have absolutely no apologies for that. Absolutely none. And The Grenadian people, at the end of the day, decide the destiny, and they've decided, and so be it. I mean, you may have a problem with that, and that's fine too.
Yeah.
I mean, but don't expect me to come here to apologize, and don't expect me to come here to say everything that you want to hear. I'm afraid I don't operate that way. I'm sorry. And also, I've never been anything for life. I'm not a gay right for life. I'm not a Jew for life. I deal with reality.
Yes.
When the reality change, I change.
Right.
I make no apologies for that. Absolutely none. You can be something for life, even when things change. That's fine.
Yes, based on what Mr. Mark has said, I think it fits the description of a mercenary because if you are just changing to suit the tide or you are changing, you deal with change in reality. In my book, in my humble book, this is the description of a mercenary.
Right. So, Peter, bring out Hamlet Mac because you have to activate. Trying to educate you a bit on what you need to do right now because the house is crumbling, it's falling apart, and you want leadership, right? So, there must be a fight between you and Keith Mitchell. There must be commerce and mess within the NNP. So I want you to activate Hamlet Mac. Also, Hamlet Mac, I always call him a political mercenary. I interviewed that guy before, and I could tell you, this guy, he could do your work. He could do your bidding. Please activate him so he can go after Keith Mitchell with PR and other things like that. Please do that. Peter, come on, what's wrong with you? Where's your political sense, right? And where is the toothless tiger, the rabbit in the wild? Where is Chester Humphrey? Activate him too.
As a self-avowed person who doesn't believe in God, as president of the Senate, the president says prayers to Almighty God. I want to know what is going to be your role. Is it there's a
just remember, Lou, that I served and presided in the Senate before. It was not a problem. My union begins its meeting with prayers, and I'm the president. It's not.
But in your case, would you be asking someone another member of the deputy to lead us in prayer?
Yes. What's wrong with that? That has been done before.
No, I'm not saying anything's wrong. I just wanted to know when you're going to be sworn in.
It's not an issue.
Okay.
It's never been an issue. Of the 23 years I've been in the parliament, I've always met the requirements.
It's not okay way to say no to you. It's not an issue, but there are people who've been raising that concern as to what happens.
They ought not to worry about it.
We have this guy who's president of the Senate just believing God.
Right. So yes. So bring out the atheist. Bring the atheist out. Bring the toothless tiger out. Bring the rabbit in the wild out to defend you, and come up with strategies to undermine Keith Mitchell and the NNP. And destabilize the NNP now. Come on. You have to keep Kem Jones happy, and laughing and giggling over this thing. Watch me. I love this thing too bad, You have to activate Peter, the pumpkin eater. Activate these people now. Hamlet Mac. Activate Chester Humphrey. Why are we not hearing these people? Why are they hiding all of a sudden? Huh? The NNP falling apart, the house crumbling, the pillars leaning. Well, I think that more or less on the ground already. It's not just leaning. Come on, we need to see that. Let the fighting escalate. This thing is come on. I need to see more action and more scene. Come on, the thing you're making me get cold. I want to get hot. I want the thing to steam up, man. Right? Yeah. I am rejoicing. I am happy with what I'm seeing within the NNP. I want the NNP to fight openly in the streets. Yeah. Come on, fight. Fight. I want to see it. I am rejoicing because you know why? And don't worry, this piece of woman, stupidness, she always calling and complain. The piece of woman from Sanssouci, right? Don't worry her. Deal with it. Deal with the fact that Kem Jones is one of the most popular things that you could find out here. Deal with it. Plead your cause to borrow and talk about Kem Jones again. You foolish woman. Stop it. You're foolish woman. Stop it. Right? So if it was the NDC that going through all that problem, you could have heard them every morning, every day, every. You understand the point? I love it. Please bring it on, Peter. Activate these guys. Activate them so we could experience more drama within the NNP, more problems, more issues. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. I want the action, man. So activate these people to undermine Keith Mitchell and the NNP. Mash up the NNP. You're notorious for mashing up things. Come on. We see what happened during the first NDC. We see what happened during GULP. We see what happened during the revolution. We see what happened with the next NDC. We see what happened with the next NDC and the NNP. Right? So they pull you over, mash up the NNP, mash it up because you're capable of doing it. Wreck it. I want to see that. I want to see that kind of Tabi and Melee and Bacchanal. You know, Keith Mitchell is a Bacchanal man. You know, he's a Fouchette. Keith Mitchell is a Fouchette. He's a Melee man. Right? So keep it going. I like it. I love it. Keep it going, man. I am happy. I am happy today. I am happy today to see the NNP that way. I am happy today. Let us see more fighting. Let us see more fighting. I am happy to say. I am happy to say, Peter, you will have your way. Peter, you will have your way. Activate Chester. Activate Hamlet. Let us see more fighting. Let us see more melee. I am happy today. I am happy today. Keep it coming. NNP must mash up. NNP is a cussed organization in my belief. We want to see more of that. Keep it coming, man. You're making my blood get cold. I want it to warm up. Right? We want to see chair pelting left, right, and center. NNP's chaos. NNP's instability. NNP's incompetence. NNP's problem. NNP's bacchanal. NNP's confusion. NNP and good. NNP is no good for this country. NNP's a curse. You must see those things happening. Keep it coming, no man. Well, you're stopping. You know, activate them problem people and them. Then we see some more. You know, you have to keep Keith in his old age. Keep him, you know, uneasy. You understand the point? Yeah, keep him uneasy. Keep him, you know, he can't sleep. Make him walk up and down in the house. Do that. You need to do it. Come on, man. I'm counting on you, Peter. I'm counting on you. Peter, give him, Peter. Give him, Peter. Give him. Give him, Peter. Give him. Yeah. Let them NNP and them stay there and deal with it. Deal with the fact that the NNP now is in real chaos and real problems. Deal with it. Or you too bad with all yourself. If it was the NDC, all you beating drum, all you singing, all you calling plead you cause every day, every night, and all your program, all you yapping every day. Huh? Oh, all you vex now. The boom swing. The table turn. All you too bad with all yourself. Eh? Come on. Keep it going, man. NDC represents peace. NDC represents unity. NDC represents stability. NDC represents prosperity. NDC represents moving Grenada forward, transforming Grenada for the betterment of all of its people. NDC is the party for all reasonable thinking Grenadians. If you want Grenada to move forward, if you want betterment, if you want prosperity, if you want unity, NDC is the party for you. The Honorable Deacon Mitchell and his team, they have demonstrated over and over again that they believe in Grenada and they want Grenada to move forward. NNP's chaos. Look at what's happening within the NNP now. Are you watching the movie? Huh? I pop popcorn. I drinking champagne. Huh? I drink it. In fact, let me go and get a glass of wine. Hold on, I'm coming back. I like to see what happening within NNP now. I like to see it. NNP, I like to see it a little bad with all yourself. I thought all you say the house solid and the pillar strong. Right now, he doesn't have pillar. Huh? He don't even have pillar, a little bad with all yourself. I like to see what happening. Huh? Yeah. Keep it coming. Keep it coming, man. Keep it coming.
why I'm happy today. I'm singing today, I'm singing today. In Jesus Christ, I'm singing today. He has taken all my sins away, and that's why I'm singing today. I'm praying today, I'm praying today. In Jesus Christ, I'm praying.
Yeah, I'm happy today, right? Let's drink a bottle of wine. Let me drink some wine out of it, right? Yeah, drink some wine, only to bad it on yourself. If it was the NDCs, what they would say, what they all radio program, drinking some yellowtail, you're almost to the end, but go drink some. You know whose favorite wine is that, eh? Yeah, drinking some wine and you're too bad with yourself. You do too much for too long. You understand the point? NNP must collapse. Must all like infighting, so I like it. Fight! Let me drink wine and laugh and cock up my foot. A little bad. Yeah? I'm drinking some wine. You understand the point? I like to see what happening within the NNP. The NNP falling apart, infighting, real problems, left, right, and center. Fight! What's wrong with that? I want to see that. I'm rejoicing. I am rejoicing over the infighting within the NNP and all the confusion and all the melee and all the TB and all the back and forth. They went up to St. Andrew Northwest to heckle Delma Thomas, the Honorable Delma Thomas. They went up there to take on, but they were defeated. They did not succeed because they had to boss people from left, right, and center. Boss people, and they had to bring people from other places to come and have a meeting in that constituency. And not one of the people on the executive or anything of that sort of that constituency really show up and were there to be a part of this TB, this melee, this bacchanal. I want to see the NNP continue to fight. I want to see them rumbling. I want to see them mashing up. Mash up, fight. Peter, take my stupid advice, please. Peter David, take my advice, right? You know I call Peter the pumpkin eater. You know Peter, poor fella, right? Poor Peter, poor you. You understand the point? Yeah, Peter the pumpkin eater. Oh, it's so happy, eh? You don't even know. I'm happy. I'm glad to see what happening. I wanted to fight and fight openly. Yeah, Peter David, my good boy. Peter, what go on by? Yeah, Peter, the pumpkin eater. Yeah, drinking wine. Let the song play. Or you want me to talk this? I'm happy. Yeah, let's be fight. Come here, drinking wine,
Peter, pumpkin eater, had a wife and could not keep her. He put her in a pumpkin shell, and there he kept her very well. Peter, pumpkin eater, had a wife and could not keep her. He put her in a pumpkin shell, and there he kept her very well.
Yeah, good. Yeah, drinking wine. Are you sorry? What are you sorry for NNP for? Well, you have one person who you ain't hearing much about. Huh? You have one person in the back who you ain't hearing much about within all this rumbling and all this TB and all the melee. Don't trust her. Don't trust that woman. You hear me? Don't trust her. Give Peter blows.
And I am deeply hurt.
You heard the voice?
Incident that took
Give
place
Peter blows,
in the
girl.
town
Give
of
Peter
St.
blows.
George. And I believe it would be against my conscience if I did not use this platform this afternoon to send a very important message that we ought not to use our desperation as a tool to destroy the young people of this country. About a week ago, brothers and sisters, some young people went out in the town of St. George. And their mission was, among other things, to educate the young people in the town of St. George of the opportunities that are available through this government for their development. One of the programs was the GTEP program, which many of you are familiar with. And they came back on the first day and said to me, Senator Pierre, we are very concerned. And the people of the town of St. George are very concerned about the issue of drugs and alcohol. I am hurt. Because on the second day, when they went out, the second day, they were followed by the representative for the town of St. George, Honorable Peter David. And I would have stood here today and be woman enough to praise Peter David if he had gone out there supporting and encouraging these young people. But I'll tell you what he did. They were in a shop with guys using alcohol, smoking marijuana, and they handed the guys who were there a leaflet which showed the many opportunities that this government is providing, not just for young people, but for the people of this country. And Mr. David walked in. He took away the paper, put it in his pocket, and what did he do to show his love for the young people of the town? He left 2 eighths of rum and a round of beers. Brothers and sisters, that is why I say to you, it is not just about talking youth. It is not just about saying that you love young people. It is about demonstrating your true love for the young people of this country.
Yes, that's the real snake. That's the real snake in all of this melee, all of this bacchanal within that pizza party. That's the real snake. In everything there, that's the real snake, folks. You want to know who is the real snake? That's the real snake. I just played it there. I just played it there. That's the real snake in all of this. In all of this drama. In all of the infighting. In all of the confusion. In all of the bacchanal. That's the real snake. You didn't know? Let me drink a little wine again. Yeah, that's the real snake. You didn't know that? You think Kem Jones said no? Kem Jones knows who is the real snake in this whole drama. You think it was Peter? Peter is the political idiot in the whole thing, you know. Peter is the little lunatic in the political arena there. You don't, are you missing that? Peter David is a political idiot who believes that he will get leadership of the NNP. No matter what. What happening? The real snake, I just played the real snake. You didn't hear? That's the real anaconda. That's the real Dracula. Don't worry, Peter. Peter is a little piece of thing in the NNP. The real snake. I just played the real snake. Oh, don't worry, there's the rain that's falling on the rooftop. The real Dracula. The real Cobra. The real anaconda. That's all. I just played it. You want me to play it again? Hold on, let me play it again. The real anaconda. Not Peter. Who's Peter? Peter is insignificant. He cannot even activate Hamlet Mack. He cannot even activate Chester Humphrey. All of them become dummy. The NNP, all the pillars falling. The house, you could take a bamboo and juke them from outside. You know, you go and you see them old house, you take a bamboo and you juke them. They play nice outside. You juke them with the bamboo in the old house. The old house, oh God, Lord, I'm sorry for them. You lie. Sorry what? Who, me? Sorry for them. I want to see more drama. I want to see more mess, more bacchanal. Come on. Let me play for you. The real snake. The real Dracula. The real Cobra. The real anaconda. Yes. You didn't know? You didn't know? Let me play it.
And I am deeply hurt over an incident that took place in the town of St. George. And I believe it would be against my conscience if I did not use this platform this afternoon to send a very important message that we ought not to use our desperation as a tool to destroy the young people of this country. About a week ago, brothers and sisters, some young people went out in the town of St. George And their mission was, among other things, to educate the young people in the town of St. George of the opportunities that are available through this government for their development. One of the programs was the GTEP program, which many of you are familiar with. And they came back on the first day and said to me, Senator Pierre, we are very concerned. And the people of the town of St. George are very concerned about the issue of drugs and alcohol. I am hurt. Because on the second day, when they went out, the second day, they were followed by the representative for the town of St. George, Honorable Peter David. And I would have stood here today and be woman enough to praise Peter David if he had gone out there supporting and encouraging these young people. But I'll tell you what he did. They were in a shop with guys using alcohol, smoking marijuana, and they handed the guys who were there a leaflet which showed the many opportunities that this government is providing, not just for young people, but for the people of this country. And Mr. David walked in. He took away the paper, put it in his pocket, and what did he do to show his love for the young people of the town? He left 2/8 of rum and a round of beers. Brothers and sisters, that is why I say to you, it is not just about talking youth. It is not just about saying that you love young people. It is about demonstrating your true love for the young people of this country.
Yes, so that's the real snake in all of the drama that you see unfolding, all the problems you see unfolding. Because the NNP, there is real infighting, real bacchanal, real confusion, real melee within the NNP. The NNP is falling apart because Grandpa don't want to give up. But what I told you a couple days ago, please let us put wood under his ego, because he's an egoistic individual. His ego is big. So we need to encourage him to stay on within NNP and make confusion, bacchanal, and mash the thing up, wreck it. But the real snake is that piece of thing there. That's the real snake. You didn't know that? And don't worry, I could spell anaconda, right? Anaconda. That is what I'm talking about. She anaconda. She's the anaconda, not anaconda. Right? No, right and real thing. And I know my good friend is so. Right? Yeah. She's the real cobra boy. Yeah, man. You didn't know? That's her. You underestimate her? All the mess you see in there, she's the real snake. But I want to encourage you to put wood under Keith Mitchell's ego. Make him believe that he could win, and make him believe that he, people want him and thing. Make him believe that thing good, so he go stay and make confusion and bacchanal. And I want Peter to activate his well, I always call Hamlet Mac a political mercenary. Activate Hamlet Mac. Activate Chester Humphrey, that toothless tiger. He's like a rabbit in the wild. The guy used to be fierce. He used to be big and powerful. Right now, the guy is nothing. He's a piece of nothing. Activate him. We want to hear him. Rah, rah. Come back on. Why are you hiding? Why are you ducking like this? Come on, Peter. Do that. And the snake, don't stay and play quiet. Do something too. I want to see a real fight. A big fight. Mash it up. Wreck it. Because I told you that would happen. I told you that would happen. I predicted that. Because Grenadians went down on their knees and they prayed. They never ceased. They prayed. That man thought he was coming back in power. That old man thought he was coming back in power to cause more misery and pain on the people of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. You didn't realize that? But he's hurting. The guy is hurting. He hurting bad. But I want him to deal with his hurt. Deal with your hurt. Because the NDC continues to deliver. I was talking only recently about the condition of our roads. They have been doing a very good job on fixing our roads. And it's not just patch. A long area, asphalt, the paving, the asphalt and so on. You know, everywhere you turn, the roads have been fixed. Traffic lights and so on going up. They're not talking, they're implementing, they're getting stuff done. People have money in their hand. They have money, they could do things. They're transforming their homes. They're transforming their communities. And so happy. Grenadians are happy, you know. Everywhere you turn, people smiling, people are happy. I never see people. Watch. Everywhere you go, you know. Everywhere you go, Grenadians are smiling, they're happy, they're joyous. They look at all the shows since the NDC came into power. Right? You had the football. Grenada against America. You don't see people? Sold out. Intercall. Sold out. The reggae show. Sold out. Everywhere. You don't realize what's happening in Grenada? Huh? Grenadians are coming back home from overseas to patronize, to be a part of these events and activities. Before time you used to see that. No. People are happy. NDC's in power. Things happening. People have money in their pocket to spend. Buy things nice in that place, yes? Things nice in that place. I've never seen that. Grenada is back. Grenada is back. People are happy. Happy again. The place, people at peace. Tranquility. It's pristine. Unspoilt. Look at Grenada. I am impressed. I'm happy. Thank God for the NDC. Thank God for the Honorable Deacon Mitchell and his team. They're transforming lives. You're not even seeing a lot of vagrants on the streets anymore, you know. Even the vagrants and them turn to transform themselves. You're not seeing plenty of them anymore on the streets and so on. Huh? Place nice. You go in the rural communities. Huh? Boy, NDC doing things. They're transforming communities and people and prosperity and people happy. Grenadians coming back home and invest. I am very happy. NDC is doing what they told us they will do. They told us they will put people first. They're going to improve the lives, the living standard and condition of our people. And that is what they're doing. They told us they would prioritize healthcare, and that is what they're doing. They told us they would prioritize education, and that is what they're doing. They told us they would prioritize the creative sector, and that is what they're doing. They told us they would pay back the pension, the gratuity, they would refund the doc salary, and that is what they've done. I am very, very happy that the NDC is in power and they're doing a marvelous job. And we need to support them. Support them in every way that we can. But rejoice. Rejoice, drink wine and rejoice. Because the NNP is falling apart. They continue to fight among themselves. They continue to pelt chairs left, right, and center. The NNP is disintegrating, mashing up, breaking up, TB, melee confusion. The Honorable Delma Thomas, she stripped Keith Mitchell naked. You didn't expect that though. You didn't see that coming. She stripped him naked, born naked. But I love it. So Grenadians home and abroad, please drink wine. Pop your corn and eat popcorn. I was about to go on popcorn, you know. I was about to go on popcorn and enjoy it. Watch. Who enjoying this thing more than me? I love it. I love to see what happening to the NNP. I love to see what happening to Keith Mitchell. Huh? Politically, take him on, man. Yeah? Challenge him. Where is Kennedy Bulldog? Kennedy, boy, what's wrong with you? Huh? What's wrong with you? All of a sudden you become a dummy? Support Peter, boy. Huh? Juke the thing. You on the piece of old program up north. You on what is that boy name again? used to be police, and after a while, I go up in St. Patrick's. Remember, up in St. Patrick, and up that place about then I realized I watched where he's staying, and I wanted to bring up some louvers and I call on him to clean his step and cut the bush all around the place. I don't know if he go back in that piece of rat hole, right? What's his name again? Can you run out? You run out pressure because all the louvers and he duck all around the place, nasty. What's the boy name again? He on that program there. But Kennedy, open your mouth now and defend Peter. Joke the thing to know why you're playing. You're playing dummy. That is not you. Joke the thing, huh? That's what you have to do. Because I just saw an interview, maybe about an hour ago with you, in front of the market in Grenville, about 6 years ago. You did that interview with GBN talking about Peter, and he's the this and he's the that, and praising the man. Open your big mouth now, boy. Open your mouth and push the thing now, joke the thing. I want more melee, I want more TB, I want more problem inside the latas. Yeah, well, I want up latas there. Huh? I want to see the NNP continue to fight. All you fight now, fight more fight. And let Kem Jones drink wine now and eat popcorn and laugh. I'm laughing, boy. I, Ken Don Jones, rejoicing over what I seen within the NNP. I like it. I want more. I want more of that. Fight in the open. Fight in the room. Fight all about. NNP, fight. Where you not fighting? Fight some more. What's wrong with that? I am happy. Are you feeling sorry for them? Who, me? Sorry for who? NNP? You joking? You don't laugh. I'm laughing and I'm drinking wine. Fight the old man. Huh? When the lion get old, all kind of dog and cat just peeing it now. Where are we all you? When the lion get old, he can't fight anymore. He have no strength anymore. Pee on it. Go and pee all over your face. Pee on it. You understand? You know that old lion still believe he could stand up? What's wrong with that lion? You're dead. You're gone through. Huh? Fly plane all over your face. Pee on it. Pee on that old lion. Pee on that old bull. Pee on it. You know the raging bull. You're big, you're strong, you're powerful. All of a sudden, all kind of old dog and cat come in and pee on your face. Huh? What stupidness I see in there? Old bull. I want him to pee on you some more. I want more flies to come and play up with all your eye and all your mouth and all your face. Old bull. Huh? Come on, Peter. Activate them thing. I want to see more melee, more confusion. But what? God good, God is a good God. You see rain? Rain will fall in there, With all this severe dry season in Grenada, rain that fall in there, I'm Mardi Gras area, but I believe he fall in quite a rain. Yes, it's rain. God must be a good God, boy. But you see, the NDC is in power. He must bless Grenada. He must bless Grenada because he removed the cost. He removed the cost. When NDC won the election, you know how much rain that fall? Rain wash out that place. You don't realize that? Clean out the place. He purged it, he clean it out. So I'm saying again, I'm calling on Peter. I'm calling on the snake too. Snake, try to undermine him too, Don't play stupid, The snake just stay in there quiet, poting. You try to organize to undermine the man too. Because it's a old bull. He old, he feeble, he can't, And you know what's amazing about this thing? There are some people who they age gracefully. So your age and so on, you don't go and play young boy and try to play as though you could, you could throw down a 20-something-year-old or a 30-something-year-old or a 40-something-year-old, right? You don't play as though, you go in a certain ministry and you see a PS and you believe you're big, you're strong, and you can't handle that PS, right? The policeman go handle that, not you. You can handle that, right? So you can't handle that. Don't play as though, you're big, you're strong. You age gracefully. You're aging gracefully because you can't come up, you can't stand up. Like, you're an old bull, you can't stand up. So calm yourself down, You understand what I'm saying, folks? Just act your age. Don't play as though you're young. You can't handle. You can't handle. Stop your stupidness. So I'm saying to you, the old bull, the old thing, the old Morocco, he get old now. Pee on him. Pee on it. happy. You're gonna fly plane around it. But I want to see more action. You know, the fight start and the mashup start and the chepelting and things start. I want to see more of that. Why? I want to see more bacchanal. Huh? Why is that? Activate the thing, Peter Boy, and the snake. Activate it. They're drinking wine. Boy, watch. So happy, you know. I'm happy today. I'm happy today. I'm really happy to see NNP this way. They mashing up before our very eyes. And so I'm happy today. Kem Jones is happy today to see the infighting within the NNP going that way. I am happy. I tell you, I was singing and cause the rain to fall, you know. I would cause the rain to fall. Force are happy. Huh? Peter, activate your cells. Activate your agents. I want to see Chester and Humphrey out on the road. I want to see Hamlet Mac too. Hamlet and Mac out on the road doing anything. Come on, we want to see more of that. We want to see more drama, man. The thing gets, you know, you're making my blood get cold. You know, I came from running this morning, but you know, you're making my blood get cold, man. Come on. We want to see more drama. Come on. Keep it coming. Because what goes around comes around. You see what that man do to Blaze? You see what that man did to Papa Blaze? Of course, take him. Of course, take him. You see what that man do to William Juice? I think it's William Juiceberry's name by his wife. William Juiceberry. I think it's William, you know. But Juiceberry's his son, and the man from St. Mark Day. He ran and he won a number of times. I think it's William, you know. Juiceberry. You see what that man did to William Juiceberry's wife? He could never sleep good. Never. You don't do that to people. Cost must take you. You believe you have a lot of money and you will get away, you're joking. That money will be of no use to you. You see what that man did to Papa Blaze, and what he did to William Juiceberry's wife, and what he did to Raphael Fletcher, and what he did to Archibald. What was Archibald's first name? Oliver? Oliver Archibald? One of the two. Right? You know, right. And what he did to Grace Duncan, and what he did to Pamela Moses, and what he did to Kendra Maturin Stewart, and what he did to Delma Thomas, and what he did to all these different people. Justin Whiteman, what he did to all of these different people. You must face it before you exit here. You must. Just a matter of time. The thing starts, you know. You're too wicked. You're too bad-minded. Let us see more of that. Come on, let's keep it going. And I'm doing all of this. Let them NNP stay there and bite their tongue. I'm doing all of this there to hunt all you. If it was the NDC, you all would be. And what he did to Lorena Waljan, but Lorena Waljan, you too, something wrong with you. What he did to Debug too, God, the least just that, you know. What he did to Debug, I think Debug in jail or somewhere up there. The least just that, you know, I could just, as long as I start to speak, what he did to Justin Whiteman, what he did to Debug, what he did to, well, Waljan Shen, you know, let you take it, right? That must happen. NNP will fall apart before our very eyes. That fighting just start, and we need to put more wood under the fire because I want to see more of that. Can't stop now. Let the thing start. Let it continue. So Colin and Peter David, please activate Hamlet Mac. Activate Chester Humphrey. Activate all your different cells. You need to start, you know, juking thing and doing thing. You want leadership? Mash up the thing. You're good at that. Mash it up. Wreck it. And then I want people to put wood under Keith Mitchell's ego. Because I want you to make him believe that people like him and that he's popular and this. Make him believe that. Put some wood under his ego. Tell him that stay on, don't go nowhere. And then juke the snake. Tell her to, you know, Go after Peter. We want that, right? And then you could do other things too. We just want, I want melee, I want bacchanal within the NNP. I want them to mash up, I want them to wreck the place. See what's happening now? I want worse than that to happen. I want to see more of that happening, right? And let them deal with it. Deal with it. A certain woman, she can't even come. She normally on a program bumping she gum. Every Wednesday or every she can't come on, you know. The woman can't come on. This what you don't realize that. All you don't realize what happening. The woman, you know, the woman with all the makeup on she face and she beat her and so on because she, you know, she was not on the winning train. She can't come on, you know. The woman turned dummy, you know. All of a sudden, the woman ain't coming on this week. She turned dummy. Huh? Poor Kali. Kali, where is your gas? Kali Strao. Where is your gas? Kali Strao. Where is your gas? Where is Jenny? Kali. But how the woman can come on? What, rat bite out your tongue? Huh? Kali Strao. Where is your guest? Where is Jenny? Yes, Jenny always yapping and always. How she can come on? Huh? Was she turned dummy? She just start. Kali, bring on your guest now. Oh, she want to come next week. She think he go die down. She lie. The thing just start, you know. You think just start. Kali Strao. Kalistra, we want to hear your guess. We want to hear Jenny. Oh, you didn't realize what's going down. She turned dummy. She can't pay. Huh? Who you send this week? Huh? Who you bring on? I expected all of that. Kim Jones expected all of that. All of a sudden, they become dummy, rat bite on the tongue. They afraid to appear. Go on the program and bump your gum. Or you can't talk about Andy this time. You can't talk about Ron this time. You can't talk about Deacon this time. You can't talk about the NDC. You turn lunatic, you turn dummy. Go on the program. Kalistrao. Go and get Jenny. Go and pick up Jenny and bring on. She bum, she gum. Folks, I want to thank you very much for being a part of the program. Look, I'm happy. I'm joyous. I want to thank you very much for being a part of the program. I want to wish you all the best. Speak Out Unfiltered is coming up after, me at 10 o'clock. Look forward to that program on the same radio station, Vibes 101.3 FM and 106.3 FM, right? 101 and 106.3 FM. Stay tuned. Bye for now.
The proceeding was a paid program. The views expressed